Dissonancy here. We've got another battle report going. Spectre Wile is going to take on Steve McKenna. He's going to be bringing demons. He plays at our regular hobby shop at Crossroads here in Standish. So a 2,000-point battle we're going to do here, and he's going to showcase what we got here. Say hi, Steve.
Hey, everybody. I don't know what to say.
Hi, good evening. I'm Spectre Wile. Tonight we're at Crossroad Games, going to be playing a 2,000-point force. My force this evening is the Sisters of Battle, 5th Edition Codex. And my opponent, Steve, will be from Crossroad Games, will be playing against me, 2,000 points as well.
Steve McKenna from Crossroad Games, going to be playing Chaos Demons, 2,000 points. Matt and I just rolled up in the 5th Edition rulebook. Came up with a capturing control for the mission, which is one objective in each deployment zone. And then we rolled for deployment spearhead, which is table quarters. Matt won the roll off to see who goes first, but decided to make me go first, so I chose my table quarter. We placed our objectives, and we are ready for battle.
All right, this is going to be the table, a nice lava table that Steve himself actually built for the standoff, if you were here last year. So really gorgeous. The models go right on it. So this will be Steve's deployment. His objective right there. And on the other side of this table will be Spectre Wile's behind that.
What I'd like to do is detail my army for you this evening. We've got 2 HQ choices. The first one is Uriah Jacobus and a full Death Cult Assassin squad with 3 Crusaders and 6 Death Cult Assassins. Then we have a Canoness set up for close combat with an Eviscerator and a Rosarius, but running around with 3 Celestians with heavy weapons. Since she gives the squad move through cover and relentless, it's a heavy weapon squad that can move up and engage the enemy in close range if need be, or support other units as well. Going back behind that, we have 3 troop selections, 2 identical troops, which are 2 10-man or 10-woman Battle Sister squads with a heavy flamer, a melt-a-gun, and the veteran sister has a Stormbolter with a Rhino with a Dozer blade. Same thing for the 2nd transported Battle Sister squad. The 3rd troop choice is an 11 sister squad with a heavy bolter, a Stormbolter, and then a veteran sister with a Stormbolter as well. But I purchased a twin-linked multi-melta immolator as a dedicated transport to support other units. This unit I plan on staying at home and guarding a home base or objective. Then I have 2 fast attack choices, both identical squads of Dominions, 2 Flamers, and the veteran sister has the power weapon, and one has a plasma pistol, one has a bolt gun, both with Simulacrum Imperialis in the unit, both with immolators with twin-linked multi-meltas. Finally, my heavy support choices, I have some custom-built custom-built Exorcists, 2 of them, and then a 2 Penitent Engine squad. One is the base model, and one I am working on custom building as well. So that is my 2,000-point list for this battle.
My 2,000-point Chaos Demon list is an overview of my army. And then I'll just talk briefly about what I put in them. Start off on the left here, and I started out with some Screamers. They're basically jet bikes, so they move 12 inches, and then they have melee attacks that act as melt-a-bombs, so their jaws are melt-a-bomb attacks. And then I have 6 Fiends here. The Fiends are Slash. They're beasts, so they have fleet and a 12-inch assault range. They're 2 wounds each. All demons are eternal warriors, so you can't instantly kill them. They're strength 5, toughness 4. The orange one is unholy might, so he is 1 stronger on the strength, so he's strength 6. And they're all rending. They have 5 attacks each, so they're pretty devastating in combat. Right behind them is the greater demon, the Keeper of Secrets, and he's a beast. He's got unholy might, hit and run. He's strength 7, toughness 6, 4 wounds. He's initiative 10, so he's as fast as you possibly can be. And he's a monstrous creature, so everything ignores armor saves. Continuing over, the big dog, Fate Weaver, the two-headed chicken. He is the beast. He has many shooting attacks, but he can shoot 3 different targets, and then he can assault any one of those 3 if he wants. But he's really not a combat machine. He's strength 5, toughness 5, 3 wounds. His big deal is he creates an aura around him, 6 inches around him. Everybody gets to reroll all saves, armor, cover, and invuln saves. So that's why he's pretty much in every demon list you'll see. The 2 models behind him are spawns because he has a bone of mutation power where he can turn enemy models into a spawn. So that's what those models look like. Right in front of him is my 4 blood crushers with horn. They're an elite choice. Toughness 5, strength 5, furious charge, 2 wounds apiece, 3 up armor, 5 up invuln, and they're wound abused out as well. So I have the one in the back here with the sword in the air is my rending one. This one in front of him is a stock one. This guy right here has an icon standard. You can see better from that angle. And then the guy over here has the instrument, which means if you tie combat, it acts as winning by 1. Right in front of them is the Flamers of Tzeentch. They have 2 possible shooting attacks. They move like jump infantry. Their strength 4, toughness 4, with a 4 up invuln, and they have a flamer template, which is a breath of chaos, which is ignores armor saves and cover, and it wounds on a 4+. Or they have a warp fire, which is an assault 3, strength 4, AP 4, 18-inch range they can shoot. Right next to them are the Demonettes of Slaanesh. 15, and they are all rending. They're only strength 3, toughness 3, but they have fleet. And then I have 3 special characters in there. There's an icon, there's an instrument, and then there's the one with the crazy hair is transfixing gaze, so she takes away 1 attack from anybody she's based with. Right behind them are the Pink Hordes of Tzeentch. It's just a 5-man min squad. They'll put a Changeling upgrade in there. It's just a 5-point upgrade. He's the dude in the back here with the staff. He has a power that works in the enemy shooting phase. You can pick a unit within 24 inches, and basically they don't shoot. If they want to shoot, they have to take a leadership test. And if they fail it, then I get to choose what they shoot at. They shoot at their own stuff. So it's pretty good for 5 points. And then the guy in the front with the lightning bolt is a special bolt of Tzeentch, which is a strength 8 AP1 shot, 24-inch range. They are strength 3, toughness 3, with a 4 up invuln as well. In the back, the big guy here is the Soul Grinder. That's the Walker. It's the 1 armored vehicle in the Demon Codex. He's pretty awesome, other than he's the only armored vehicle in the Demon Codex. But he's armored 13 front and side, 11 in the rear. He ignores shaken and stun. He becomes stocked with a heavy flamer out of his mouth and a harvester gun, which is an assault 6 gun on his right arm. 2 dreadnought close combat weapons. So he has 4 attacks, and he's fleet. And then he can be upgraded with phlegm or a tongue. This one, in this particular list, is upgraded with a tongue, which is a strength 10 AP1, 36-inch range. Next to him is it's actually the Lord of Change model, but I'm playing it as the Demon Prince of Tzeentch. So he's got wings, he's got a Bolt of Tzeentch, and a Demonic Gaze, which is a strength 5 AP3, 24-inch range, assault 3. All Demon Princes in the Codex are toughness 5 standard, and strength 5. You can upgrade him with Unholy Might to give him strength 6, but this one I didn't because he's really just a fire base. And then in front of him are the Demonette Cavalry, the Seekers of Slaanesh. I have 8 models, and then I do have in this lot, similar to the Demonettes, I have an instrument, and then I also have a Transfixing Gaze, which this one here with the crazy hair with the horns is my Transfixing Gaze model. So she'll take away 1 attack. They have base of 4 attacks, same stats as a Demonette, strength 3, toughness 3, 5 up invuln, but they're cavalry, so they have fleet and they have a 12-inch charge. So they can be pretty devastating, and they get there quick. And then in front of them is another mainstay of the Demon Codex of Plague Bearers. I don't particularly care for them, but they're very tough, toughness 5, and they feel no pain. So you squat them in some cover, and they're very tough to kill. 1 wound each, nothing special there. I have the 1 instrument model, which is just a standard GW model, and the Icon model, which once again is a standard GW model. There is another upgrade available to the squad of Noxious Touch, which wounds on a 2+, but it's a 10-point upgrade, and I really don't want to see them in combat, so I didn't bother buying it. And that's about it.
Turn 1 setup. So deployment. Steve, where are your demons?
They don't deploy. The magic of demons, they appear where they want.